Alrighty, little gritty. Hello, everyone. This is the walkthrough video for Tuesday. Please find your yellow bell work. Can I click? Okay, great. So one of the questions I'm going to ask you is, what are obstacles or challenges that your group faced in the lab or in making your poster about your animal behavior? What solutions to those obstacles or challenges did your group find? There's got to be, ooh, the lights went out. There's got to be at least one. And then here's our what for today. We're going to begin to think about analyzing our otherworldly findings. So we're going to engage in data analysis and arguing from evidence. This isn't like fighting about whose side of the car or bus seat you're on. It is this idea that we can make a claim and back it up with evidence and reasoning, argumentation. You've seen that in all of your courses. Here's an opportunity to do that in a science context. We did get some new seats, so you can see me if you need some help with those. We're going to set up and submit your project tracker for project one. We're going to introduce your assigned discovery and data on response to the environment. And then we gave people some time to take that feedback about their fly poster from Monday and work with it. So I thought you might enjoy that somebody posted this article as one of the articles they wanted to read about for their summer makeup assignment. TRAPPIST-1 is named after this telescope that is in, I think it's in Chile. And we've known about this exoplanet, right? A planet that orbits a star that is not our sun. It's in another solar system. We've known about it for a while, and it turns out that the data, now we have some more sophisticated gravitational ways of determining where there might be exoplanets. But y'all, like this one we saw because, as you can see in the picture, when the planet goes between us and the sun's light dims, and it dims repeatedly in a pattern. And so we can use that information about the pattern to figure out approximately how big the planet is and approximately how far away it is from the star. But it turns out that a new study showed that there might not be an atmosphere on this particular planet. So interesting thing, there's a GIF link to the article if you'd like to read it. Okay, so we did some fly poster revisions. You don't need to worry about that if you weren't here. And then I kind of want to talk you through what Canvas looks like. Let me wait until the screen responds. I think it's going to any minute now. Great. Okay. So here's the project tracker. So I'm going to click here and it's going to show me an assignment. And here's the project tracker. So what happened in class today is that each person made their own copy of this highly color-coded slide deck. So you and your fly group who's been assigned, they've shared it with you. You'll meet them again on Thursday if you haven't seen them. I think it's Thursday, maybe Friday, Thursday though, I think. You are gonna go ahead and make your own copy, but there's also a secret copy that I will never see so that y'all can use work time in class to divide and conquer that project. So the slides are color-coded, so you'll know which slides to work on. Like, for example, the pink slides here are the initial data about the discovery. The slides we're going to look at later this week are about water in the environment. You're going to get some new data every time. So this, every project has a project tracker. This particular one is the slideshow. And you'll see you're going to do a pre-submission so that we can look for your name on the first slide and make sure you have your own copy and that it's shared in this way. And that'll help make sure that we can use your work efficiently and appropriately. So it's pretty straightforward. It's going to tell you what to do. When it says the location, you just have to say it's like orbiting another star that is not the sun. And then you'll see these types of questions. These are directly taken from the College Board's course and exam description, the thing that I give you as curriculum maps where I copied and pasted all that text. These are where these come from. So, you know, write 1 to 3 sentences to explain how the behavioral and physiological response of an organism is related to changes in internal, external environment. Well, it turns out that responses to organisms can have different behavior with different external environments. One example is fruit flies. Fruit flies exhibit motion in response to at least 3 stimuli, including gravity, light, and chemical smells. That would be fine, right? And then you're going to like make an argument about whether or not your thing responds to changes in the environment. And the way that you will know moving forward is that your group will have a link that looks like this. So here are the data cards for task 1. You've been assigned one of these absolutely magnificent objects. If you are in group 4, this dust is important. So be okay about the fact that there's lots of different highly colorful, I don't even like looking at this one. Yes, we used Magic School and we had a nice time doing it, but the bigger point is that like, what is Yes. But the bigger point is that there are some interesting things to think about once you get some observations. Is it a complete data set? Like, probably not. We've just only begun. And if you're interested in seeing kind of the big picture of Project One, here's the one pager about it where we summarize the project. We talk about the culminating product, which it says a model scientific poster symposium. But if you were here when we presented our fly posters, it's going to look like that. And then the topics from the College Board that are required. So, um, and then you need to, the end of today is that you need a picture of your own poster. They're all hung up now. So they're either on the wall in my classroom, 2 of them are there, and the rest of them fit on the bulletin board in the hallway. I'm sorry if yours is sideways. And you need to put a photo of your fly poster into your own project tracker because your group is mixed up since the fly lab. So I hope that helps explain it. It's going to be something where you are going to have a sense of what's happening, and it is going to be quite all right. So cool down for today is your current argument. Again, if you are absent, you might need to go look at the thing that your group was assigned. What's your current argument? Does your discovery potentially represent a discovery of extraterrestrial life? Why or why not? What do you want to know next to be more confident about your answers? And because we changed seats, I had to recollect people's colorful cards. All right, that's it for me today. I hope you're doing well. See you soon. Bye.